Hey, before you go back to Dante, stay right here for just a moment.
Well, you don't know what that means to me. I'm standing here thinking, I used to go to this church, and the assistant pastor asked me one day, he said, Quinton, have you heard that song about the night Jack Daniel met John 3? So I said, what? And he said, you got to hear it. And when I never dreamed that I would be singing a classic gospel song with the man who wrote it. James, you know, you probably had rather for me not to say this, but I have appeared with a lot of legends. A lot of them are gone on. I mean, and I thank God that I had the opportunity to appear with them, but a lot of folks might not realize how legendary you are. But on top of saying all of that, you're still just a plain down-to-earth person, and that's what really connects. And I want to let you know I appreciate you for that.
Well, stay here with me. You know, you and I came up in, I got saved in one of those old camp meeting churches, you know. Yeah. And you know, and on Sunday night they go, ow! Well, Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on that main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on that main line now. Well, if you want a miracle, tell him what you want. Well, if you want a miracle, tell him what you want. If you want a miracle, tell him what you want. Jesus on that main line now. You know the first song I heard in church was, well, I started out traveling for the Lord many years ago.
Yeah.
I had a lot of heartaches, seen a lot of grief and woe. Whoa. When I would stumble, then I would humble down. And I thank the Lord I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Well, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Gotta make it to heaven somehow. The devil tempts and he tries to turn me around.
Turn me around.
He's offered everything that's got a name, all the wealth I want, world of fame. But if I could, still I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. I started out traveling for the Lord many years ago.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of heartache, saw a lot of grief and woe. Whoa. When I would stumble, then I would humble down. Thank God. And say, thank the Lord I wouldn't take nothing. You agree with that?
Wouldn't take nothing.
I said I wouldn't take nothing.
Wouldn't take nothing.
Wouldn't take a thing.
Wouldn't take nothing.
For my journey now.
Right now. Boy, you gonna make me cut up. You gonna make me have an Indian fit. That's what you gonna do.
Dante, are people calling?
You gonna make me have one of them Indian fits.
Amen. Amen. I think we've got some folks calling.